So over Christmas, the temptation can be to sit around more, not do so much exercise, and then the body just gets tighter and tighter and more aches and pains become apparent. I'm going to show you now 3 simple mobility drills you can do every single day that are only going to take a maximum of 5 minutes in total to do all 3 of them. And these drills are specific for people who've struggled to kneel down, get on the floor and get off the floor and so on. So all you need is a chair and yourself. So here goes. So the first stretch, what you're going to do, you're going to sit away from the back of the chair and you're just going to slouch into the chair, and then with your hands, you're going to raise your hands up and reach up as high as you can. Then you're going to slouch in the chair, chuck your chin in and reach up. So we slouch in the chair and reach up. Okay, and this way we're just loosening up the spine. If you have a little bit of back pain or anything, just don't go into it thinking you're going to make it better. You may make it worse. Just be careful with your range of how much you slouch and extend upwards. So you're going to do 10 repetitions of these. Breathe out as you lift. Breathe in on the way down. We'll do 2 more. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. There you go. So that's your first drill. So the second drill we're going to do is simply rotations. You're going to put your hands on your shoulders with your arms crossed, and we're just going to look to one side and look to the other. Now, what may happen with your knees is they may open with you. A good thing to do if you've got a ball or something that you can put between your knees to keep them locked in, that will be really cool. I mean, if you can squeeze your knees together, even better. And what we're trying to do is just to keep the movement in the spine. And again, don't overdo it. Just stretch so it's a comfortable stretch for you. So you breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So each time you get to the twist part, you're breathing out. When you come back to the middle, you breathe in. And you're going to do this 20 times or even 30 times if you want. We're going to do 5 more. So you see my knees moving. And there you go. So another stretch you can do is so just make sure the chair's stable for this one, that you're not going to go flying, or you can do it on a kitchen worktop or anything. What you're going to do, you're just going to bring your foot here and stretch up like so. Bring your hands together and then do the other side. So foot to the side of the chair. When you do this, what you're trying to do is just push that hip down slightly here. Okay, so this hip going down, and then you're opening up the arm. Okay, so you go right foot, push down with the left hip, reach the right arm up. And again, you try to do this, we're aiming for 20 times. We do 6 more. So you try to breathe out in the stretch. Breathe in and get yourself back to position. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. And another stretch you can do, simply just hold your chair for balancing and then just swing your legs 20 times. So you do 1, 2, you just keep going. Just try and keep your upper body steady. It can move a little bit, it's no problem. And just keep swinging the leg till you've done 20. Okay, then you do the other side for another 20. And again, you might have one side stiffer than the other. There you go, good. And I'll show you one more. We're just going to do a couple of stretches that you can do. So here we're going to now show you a couple of stretches that you can do. So just one is ankle on your knee. And then just try to tip over until you feel the stretch on this hip. So if you're bending your right leg onto your left leg, you feel it in the right hip. You hold the stretch for 30 seconds to a minute. And then you do the same on the other side. Again, you're holding the stretch for 30 seconds to a minute. And you can repeat these stretches if you want. So you can do them 2, 3, 4 times at the same time or spread out over the day. And then one more, you put both feet out and you just fold forward until you feel the stretch in the back of your legs, maybe in the lower back. And if you can move your ankles. And there you go. Slowly up. That, my friend, is a little mobility drill for those people with dodgy knees and can't kneel down. Hopefully that helps. You can either do them all, you can pick some, but if you do them daily, it's going to really help keep those aches and pains at bay. Happy Christmas!